For the clock, hold on, no, I'm here. Oh, hold on, I'm here. Okay, in your mind what I said. The fine will never cut a corner on late night. That doesn't seem the right way to get away. We got nothing, nothing to bring over the top. Everything of vessel power. The president says one night in a late night community, you might be saying this here. In my soul, Jimmy has got enough suffering already. That guy's already gone in his own head. Can you please stop it already? Focus on the jokes! Focus on the jokes! And to the dot, boss. After all, you don't think he still believes he's funny? You don't think he's funny? And the others once tell what's up on a Cosmo, but I'm sorry. You seem to be that he's like what made us Gwen Jacobs? It can't kill it. You want my deals, and you seen that he's leading up to the late night talk show all about time. Try to be clear about it, because I know you might say it was exactly the same time.
Now, here we go.
Okay. Some everyone else decided to take a lot more jokes in this whole business persona. Well, if that thing would not happen before, did I think Jay Fine was gonna be next best thing. Next best thing, Hunter, you forgetting one thing. We all heard what's going on here. Going on here. Someone's saying in here, we have finally got the whole thing second off here, and all you want to do is try to get Jay Fallon to think that he's still the funniest guy in the world, but set up for this when I told the host to get enough quits. Well, I know what could happen. I know what could make believe. Well, I hope that's not the only time we need to say, but I just hope there's nothing gonna happen. Please, you might be saying this here, but I think if Jay Fine will believe it, I think Fine's supposed to take up the late night forecast and just begin in the days, 9 times a year. Stop saying this! We've already knew what's going on. I mean, look, there has to something done, then we've all got to save for the bear. Hold on, save for a bear? We got someone else. It's all perfect. Please. It's very family here that we might discover that most time out could be at the right place for Fallon. Then I talked to the host, haven't got to stay in Saturday Night Live, that he might be a Saturday Night event here on Raw or SmackDown. And I promise you, it's not that kind of way. Whoa, stop this right there. It's not that kind of idea. I mean, what could understand that? Whoa! Don't take my word for it. We all know what's going on. Hey, let's not get ahead of it. And of what? You're not saying this. Hey, I know what's going on. What's that? I hope was going to say this.
Okay.
I know what's going on. Okay.
James Bond is back. Wherever he goes, adventure follows. From Afghanistan
Ah.
to Vienna, from Tangiers to Gibraltar, he lives on the edge. The Living Daylights, rated PG, starts Friday, July 31st at a theater near you.
Dude, it's... Dude, it's kind of lost in this world we live in. Now these fans believe in you. Look, everything that says for better. Well, you got this. Tell your wife for that for that cowboy. It seems everyone else seems to make clear here. I mean, later if we know of what could happen. I mean, now these fans seem to believe this, but I believe there's so much noise that we understand this. I believe you might go into my way or the highway. They find to take the highway. That. The highway. Look. I know you might take the highway to the next part, but you understand why you may be not, you know that. If you take the highway next to the party here, you never know of why they find is absolutely certain things is be funny when he goes home in lockdown. Why are we quarantined? Why was quarantined? You might be saying this, but Jimmy Fallon is doing the show much more better than any other talk show in the world. That's the reason, as we hope that we might be praising him and take it to the talk shows. Wait, that's the top. Really? Seriously, bartender? You really trying to make a lot more sense here than a lot of like talk show hosts trying to get out in the first place? Please. I felt like I'm a Picasso here. I'm trying to take a lot more time to make it clear. Well, if I hope that not the fans will believe this. I mean, what could happen? There's something else that we haven't forgotten yet. But that doesn't matter. I mean, all these fans seem to make clear, but I don't think a lot of people will call this one a full on treatment. I mean, 50 people watch the night show with Jimmy Fallon, while others follow out the late, but they sing to make it all clear for that time. I mean, wow. Just slow down for a bit here. You don't want to sound like someone else from back at the St. John's facility. What are you talking about my son for seriously? Bartender, are you trying to get something else here? Wait. I clearly forgotten about something. Now these fans seem to believe. I mean, what do you say? It's kind of like I'm using in my mind, but it's not all that right. Queener, bartender, you're not saying it right. What about the other, about the kid that Jimmy Fallon talked about? His daughter. He knew of what could happen. Hey. Something in a few eggs before you get back up again. And that's my word for it. I mean, who kind of make it, it's simple. It's typical, it felt like summer out there in the world today. But they find he has to learn something that once this virus goes down here, more people is gonna die from it. And only they find thought so, it's getting more popular after this. Oh, here we go again. Another issue that you might get yourself down for this. Down for this. Oh, I hate to differ, bartender. You know what? I just screw with someone else's. Someone else, they find that they knew what I was here when he said that it was Jimmy Stewart that had Seth Lawrence give a praise, not any nice in his place. They still they were a champion. Top title winner takes all at SummerSlam 2016, and that's my point. Now hold on. Now these fans take it. I think you're being too far with this. I guess we already know that, right? Well, folks, you see the problem here? We might have to get this cold anytime sooner, but I know your fans will want to stay tuned for tomorrow's or so, because it's on a Friday night, and don't you want to miss this one. It's gonna be a way you need to blow your mind. I mean, anyway, that's the news. And I am, dare I say, out here. Hasta vista, baby.